and welcome into Getting Help from Uncle Sam. This is a treat. We have Stephanie Davis with us. You have just been hired by the Chamber of Commerce to be the Director of Military Affairs, and you're going to do great things that have to do with Write Flyers, with spouses, with everything.
Yes.
I would like to say, first of all, folks out there, please understand that our military bases, Maxwell and Gunner, are the largest economic impact in our area. And we need to take care of our military like they take care of us. And Stephanie, especially with spouses, that is something that you're doing, and there's a program. Would you let us know what's going on and how we can be a part of it?
Yeah, so it's going to be called, or it is called, the ADVON Program.
Okay.
It's been out for a while now. It started off as an employment initiative here in the Montgomery area.
Okay.
So the key is to take local companies and help them understand that they're hiring military spouses, and kind of the chamber bridges that gap between these local companies and military spouses.
Okay.
And to help them understand the unique talents that these spouses bring to the table. You know, they've dealt with a lot of challenges of moves and organization, and because of that, they're very resilient, they're very determined, they have a lot of different skill sets. They're good at showing up on time, like hitting the ground running. They make great team players, amongst many other things. So it's understanding the positives that they bring to the table versus sometimes they can be viewed as, like you're leaving in a couple of years. So a lot of these local companies, and we're proud to say that some of the largest ones were the first to sign up. Coca-Cola, Baptist Health,
I know Baptist
Health Insurance.
We talked a lot about that, and it was, would you rather have an absolutely amazing, outstanding employee for 2 to 2.5 years, or have a truly mediocre employee for 5 years?
Yeah.
And plus that, some of you decide to retire here, so we got you forever.
Exactly. Sometimes, they're like, I love it here. They want to extend out. They want to stay. So you really never know. You can't assume that someone's going to be here just for that amount of time. It could always be longer.
But I love, when you mentioned like Coca-Cola, Baptist Health, I think Alpha also signed up with ADVON to take a good look to try to hire military spouses.
Yes.
What would you ask of other companies? I mean, what do we need to do to support the military spouses?
Yeah, so we have others that have signed up since. I think we have about 20 right now. We're always looking for more.
Okay.
And
how do they sign up?
They reach out to us. We have the website, which you can see on the screen.
Okay.
If you go to the website, go to Military Affairs, you'll see the Write Flyers ADVON Program. And then it's very simple. We just get you signed up. We'll link your open jobs, and then military spouses can go directly to this site and apply and see like how their skill sets match what you're looking for. Right. So we're always looking for more.
And if I'm right, correct me if I'm wrong, because I could be, but didn't this start out just for like employment, military spouses? But then, when you move to some place and you know nothing, you want to know about health care. You want to know about schools. You want to know about quality of life, recreation, all housing, all of those things. Do you help with acclimating or informing spouses of that?
Yes, so we had the pilot program, that was our first initiative, and now we're moving forward into those exact quality of life things and issues and challenges that military families deal with. So it's exactly what you said: healthcare, housing, you have childcare, and then also education, depending on the ages of your children. And then recreation, fun things to do in the area, and how you build that community and feel welcomed. But we're working on that right now. That's going to be one of my main jobs, is developing that out.
Okay.
So then we also say, for employers who want to, like employers, businesses, all that, those type of, we have that one side if you want to reach out and support our military families, to reach out to us. And then on the other side, if you are a military family and you're looking for that support and help, also please reach out to us. Like, we're here to support, and we're developing this whole program we're hoping that the chamber will be with you every step of the way.
And you are a military spouse.
I am.
So you know what we're talking about, and I've got to preach just a tiny bit. Sometimes a spouse will not come with her husband because they don't have all the great things that we have here. we don't draw spouses. That is an economic development problem. That is a weakening for our biggest economic impact. And so it's not just that we're being wonderful to do what you're doing. Everything about it is just common sense and the right thing to do.
Yes.
Because without you and without the assistance that you're giving and without our communities to acknowledge and appreciate our military, we don't really have any freedom at all.
Yeah, we really appreciate that. And, I understand the unique challenges, which is why I'm very passionate about this, and I'm very excited to develop out this program, and I can understand those little nuances
Right.
of what people are looking for, and I'm very committed to this. So.
Well, I personally, and Jack too, will say the same thing. We thank you. We
Yep.
thank you for your service. We thank you for everything you do as that family, because you're a rock with that military person, whether you're male, female, whatever. It could be the wife that is actually active duty. But thank you. God bless you for the time, and thank you. And we in this community will do everything we can to appreciate you as you should be appreciated.
Thank you so much. Thanks for your time.
And we'll be right back. Thank you for being with us.